Trust issue she got, only sipping Ciroc. Spent more than she made, now she doesn't like what she bought. Stressing over the luxurious things, but all the diamonds in the world doesn't make up a queen. Call me 19 times tonight, don't tell me you're fine. You got a beautiful smile, what a perfect disguise.
What's up, queens? It's your girl Celestina back on the YouTube scene, and welcome back to the Queendom. If you are a returning queen, hey girl, how you doing? And if you are a new person watching, honey, by the end of this video you're gonna want to subscribe. But yeah, we're back at it again, and I just come on here to give y'all basically like a 420 look. Let's just get into this transformation look. Man, this look is really giving me just like rich auntie vibes, if you know what I'm saying. Like it's very much carpet ready, you know what I'm saying. I'm back with vengeance, okay? I got a new tripod, new lights, new intro, baby girl. We stepping it up. All 2021 we stepping it up, okay? So you know, everything is just falling into place how it's supposed to be on God's timing. And honestly, I'm just, you know what I just realized? That I don't have any highlighter on. Oh wow, I knew I just looked too matte for me, like too. Y'all, I don't record the whole intro, man. Excuse me. I think that's my cue to end this intro. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this transformation. Get ready with me, and always remember, showcase, embrace, and beat your face, baby. Mwah. Starting off with my hair, we're gonna get this wild hair together. I'm using my Revlon wand curler, and we're gonna fix up this hair. But first, I'm gonna take my scissors and we're just gonna cut this into a bob. I mean, I cut it a little too short. It's not bad though. Okay. It's gonna be cute. All right. I am a makeup artist, not a hairstylist. So, me cutting my hair, child, look, it's probably uneven. 9 times out of 10, it's uneven. But that's why I curl my balls instead of straighten them, because I know that I'm not cutting it right. So, but yeah, we're just gonna act like it's all cute and you know what it is, what it do. So, like I said, I'm gonna take my wand curler now, and we're just gonna create some curls. I want my curls to be big and voluptuous, even though the hair is short. So, we don't want to look like Miss Daisy, honey, with these short, tight curls. So, we're gonna be using a thicker wand curler instead of a smaller one. I had to do so much fluffing and shaking out and just getting it, you know, to how I like it. That's what you gotta do when it comes to hair like this. You just really have to play around with it, zhuzh it up a little bit. I put a little bit of hairspray in it, you know, I played around with it for a little while, and then it got it to the point where I was like, okay, you know, I like it, you know. Like I say, it being so short, I was really like, man, this gonna come out really bad. But Nah, it really, child, if I would have cut it any shorter, oh, this tutorial would not be up. But yeah, I miss you guys so much. I cannot wait to put out just more content for y'all. It's just been bittersweet, honestly. Just getting everything how I want it, you know. I'm just trying to step my content up and just trying to make it look, the quality look better and whatnot. And I think I'm achieving that. So once I get it like on point, I find my niche, then y'all gonna really see consistent videos from me, I promise. So after centuries of playing with my hair, I'm going to be taking my Airspun powder. I'm just going to put this powder along my lace so it can like blend in a little bit. This current wig that I have on right now, it is from my beauty supply store. And usually when I get wigs from beauty supply stores, the lace be dark. You can use powder, concealer, a spray lace tint, whichever one you want to do. But honey, do what you gotta do to make your wig look natural, okay? People oftentimes think I get my wigs from like, I don't know, like from everywhere else except the beauty supply store. And I'm like, girl, no, my wigs be from the beauty supply store, girl. I just know how to make the struggle look good, okay? You gotta work with what you got. So now we're gonna move on to the brows, and I'm gonna use a liquid lipstick this time to create my famous red brows, okay? This is my first time doing color brows, and girl, let me tell you, I love it. I love red brows. Like, this is definitely a top 5. Red hair plus the brows, top 5. It can definitely become one of my signature looks. So I'm just using the Simone Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Baby Girl, and I'm just gonna do my brows how I regularly do them with any other product. Line my brow at the bottom and match it at the top and fill in. Y'all, excuse me, I need some water. And honestly, it wasn't that difficult. Like, I didn't want to use an eyeshadow because I felt like it was just gonna be too dull. It wasn't gonna show up as bright as I wanted it to be. So this lipstick really just did it for me. It made my brows look crisp. It made them look really nice, bright, vibrant, and yeah, you know, it's just, it did it for me, child. It really did. Alright, so I'm going in with my e.l.f. concealer in the shade Fair Rose, and we're just going to be concealing these brows. Now, I will say, when concealing the brows and using liquid lipstick, be careful because it's still liquid lipstick and it can smudge a little bit, and the product could mix in with the concealer. So beware and just be careful when you're concealing, because that red can smear in 2.5, baby. So just a quick tip. So after concealing my brows and putting down my P. Louise base for my eyeshadow, we're going to be going in with the Boom Drastic Ultra 90s palette from Diamond Lanes Cosmetics. And I'm going to be using that shade Tootsie Roll. And we're going to put that down in our crease for our first shadow. So this look is rather easy. We're only using 3 colors today. I wanted something simple, but I did want it to be, cute, but not too dramatic. So we're just gonna be using, like I said, 3 measly little colors today. And just a little glitter. So this next shade I'm gonna be using is called Home Alone, and it's like a new color. And we're just gonna put this above that first shade that we put down to kind of just soften it up a little bit, blend it out, and to get this, even look for my eyeshadow. Right here, I'm just going back and forth with those 2 brushes that we use just to blend everything together. I go back in with that smaller brush that we use, and I just make sure that first brown shade is packed on really, really well. And then I go back with that second brush and make sure that the top of that is not too harsh. I don't usually put more product on the brush. I just go back and just blend what's already on it. Going in with a smaller brush in my P. Louise base, we're going to be blurring this part of our eyeshadow out so we can put a different color down. I'm just going to be taking this from the corner of my eye to the middle of my eye, so you can still see that brown effect, but we have enough space for our next color. And I'm just going back in with a fluffy brush, and we're just going to be packing that in, blending it out. Child, today I am flustered. I don't know why I can't get my words out today. Going in with the next shade called Space Jam, I'm going to be putting this where we just blurred out the eyeshadow on our lids. So after I apply all of my shadow, I'm gonna go back in with that blending brush that we used, and I'm just going to be mirroring those two shadows together and fluffing it together, and just making sure it really blends into one another, because you just don't want those two shadows sticking out and it looking like it's just two different eyeshadows. The goal of eyeshadow is to make everything look blended, like it's just one. Going in with my double-sided eyeliner, I'm just going to be creating a small little thick little wing. It's not really a wing, it's really half a wing, because I'm just taking it from the corner of my eye, like I said, to the middle of my eye. And this is just only gonna help us blend our black eyeshadow once we get it, you know, in motion. Doing this, it just adds that depth, you know, to your eyeshadow that you want. So I don't know if y'all, you know, seen this method or not, but it definitely works, and I've used it in the past before. So basically all you're doing is, like I said, is just taking that eyeliner to the middle of your eye, and you're just basically gonna blend the edge of it with black eyeshadow to make your eyeshadow look more dramatic. Y'all know I'm just following up with some mascara from Fenty Beauty, and now we're gonna take that same Tootsie Roll shade and that black shade, I believe it's called Boombox, and we're gonna put that on the outer edges of our eyeshadow. Now, like I said, we're gonna take that black and we're just gonna make sure that the edge of the eyeliner is no longer showing. It's not visible at all. It really just goes into the look. Taking my two glitters, and I'm gonna be taking this glue. This gotta be glue. Don't judge me, okay? I'm pulling a Tessica Brown today. I've done this in the past even before Tessica, okay? I've ran out of like eyelash glue, so I would use this glue to, like, you know, put on my glitter or my lashes. I wouldn't say it's an alternative. Don't use it. It's just in case of emergency. And honestly, just do this at your own risk, okay? I'm taking my beautiful lashes from Faces of Glory, and I'm gonna be putting these down. Oh, baby girl, these lashes are so fluffy, and they're just so, ooh, they just really brought the look together. I really love these lashes. And everything will be linked down below. Y'all know how I roll. So any products, anything that I'm using is going to be in the description box. So make sure you do your due diligence and check the description box to see what type of products I'm using. So before our foundation, we're going to use the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer, and then I'm going to be going in with my Fenty Beauty Foundation in the shade 100. Going in with two concealers, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer along with my Fenty Beauty concealer, and the e.l.f. concealer, I'm using that just to, you know, conceal my areas or whatever. I'm using the Fenty Beauty concealer to brighten under front of my eyes and down the bridge of my nose. The e.l.f. concealer is like, it looks just like my skin tone. So, you know, girl, I like a bright under eye, so I had to peek in a little Fenty Beauty up under it. it's time to contour the face, and I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Contour Match Stick in the shade Truffled. So it's time to set the face, and I'm going to take my Airspun powder in the shade Translucent, and we're just going to lightly set the face and bake other areas. Sometimes I gotta lean back to put the setting powder on my forehead because I don't want no fallout going on to my eyeshadow or my lashes. So if you ever experience that, just try to lean your head back when you set your forehead, and you're not gonna get no powder on your lashes. So now I'm gonna be taking my bronzer from Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade Private Island. I'm gonna be setting my contour areas. Now I'm just going to be taking a little blush from Black Radiance Beauty in the shade Toasted Almond, and then I'm going to go in again with my Fenty Beauty setting spray, what it do setting spray. And now I'm going to be taking my NYX eyeshadow base in the shade Milk, and I'm going to put that down to prep for our bottom eyeshadow. So I put the black eyeshadow down first. I kind of just packed it down, and then I blended it out with that green eyeshadow that we used. Be very careful doing this because, like I said, you don't want no fallout, no black eyeshadow getting onto your face, girl. So just take your time. Take your time, and make sure you use the right brush too. The smaller the brush, the better it's gonna apply. So we're doing the lips now, and we're gonna take my two lipsticks that I love this combo to death. It's the Fenty Beauty Unveil liquid lipstick with the Too Faced Cosmetics liquefied lipstick in the shade Sugar. And honey, look, don't come for me. I know I've been doing nude lately, but I'm gonna turn that around real quick soon, because I do like doing different color lipsticks. I'm not the type of artist just to stick to nude all the time because it gets repetitive and boring. So but sometimes, child, look, the look be so dramatic, you just need a subtle, lip. and this is the finished completed look. And if you made it all the way to the end, honey, you're a real OG, you're a real queen, and I appreciate you for that. So while you're here, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and if you're not subscribed, hit that button, baby girl, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so you won't miss an upload, child, when I drop. Okay, and that's it, and that's all for this video, y'all. So until next time, don't forget to embrace, showcase, and beat your face. Bye, queen. Bye.
Trust issues she got, only sipping Ciroc. Spent more than she made, now she doesn't like what she bought. Stressing over the luxurious things, but all the diamonds in the world doesn't make up a queen. Call me 19 times tonight, don't tell me you're fine. You got a beautiful smile, but a